And welcome back to the show. Well, Thanksgiving is the time of the year to enjoy food, family, fun, traditions, as well as some memories. And it can also be difficult for many people to stay healthy during the holidays. You know, we pick up that extra weight. Well, Thanksgiving dishes don't have to be unhealthy, and our next guest is here to provide you with some tips. I guess not you, just us, with some tips on how you can incorporate healthy eating habits for this holiday season. And joining us now to tell more details is the plant-based nutrition health coach and owner at CB Health and Wellness, Dr. Cecilia Basbus. And Dr. Cecilia, good to see you.
Hi, Darren. Good to see you too.
I was saying this is the segment where we're actually going to get a divorce, you and I, because, you know, Thanksgiving is here, you know, and I like to eat. I mean, just it's that time of the year. But honestly, for a lot of people, there is this push to want to eat healthier. So, you know, tell us, you know, Thanksgiving is here. We can eat healthy, we can eat hearty, and we can still have a good time.
Exactly. Yes. That's exactly what you should do. I mean, try to picture. First of all, I mean, one of the things that you need to understand is, where are you going to spend your Thanksgiving? Who's going to be cooking? What is it going to be out? Are you going to go to your parents or your family? What is the traditional, what is the traditional thing that they eat during holidays? Can you bring extra things? Can you bring some vegetables? Can you bring a salad? Can you bring something that is going to be a little bit more healthy than all the things that you eat generally every Thanksgiving?
Yeah. So when we have Thanksgiving, we know that sugar is a big part of what we eat and what we consume. But of course, in the health world, sugar is not our friend.
No, exactly. No. I mean, how to say this? So usually for Thanksgiving, there's a lot of pies. There is a lot of pumpkin pie, apple pie, things that have a lot of sugar. Try to choose one, or instead of eating a little piece, a piece of everything, try to get one piece of everything, but in smaller pieces. So if you have apple pie and pumpkin pie, just have half of it and then create one piece. So then, you can taste both of them, but in smaller amount. And the other thing is, try to go to the party or to the get together, not starving, because then if you go starving, then you want to eat everything. And then that creates a big problem.
Yeah. Well, I got friends in the UK and we talk all the time. And one of the things they say is, listen, portions makes the difference. You know, when you look at what they eat, they have these smaller portions. And when you look at what we eat, of course, we've got a little bit more of a bigger portion.
I would say something like that. In the UK, the plate is like this. And in the United States, the plate is like this.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm. And we tend to get the plate up to here.
Right. That's a good meal. That's a good meal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Supersize it. Everything.
But in all honesty, though, I think if you could delve a little bit more into this, though, talk to us about portions, because portions are one of the ways that we can eat what we want to eat, but at the same time still remain healthy.
So there is there's a drawing out there that it says the healthy plate. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It has if you have a plate, you should always divide it into half. In half of it, you should have vegetables and fruits and vegetables here. And if you're having a meal and doesn't have any fruits, have everything that should be vegetables, right? And then the other part of the plate should be protein, right? In this case, for Thanksgiving, it's going to be turkey. So the plate should not have a huge piece of turkey and small amounts of vegetables. It should have a small amount of turkey that's going to be here and big amount of vegetables, right? And then the other one is the grain. So if it has corn, or if it had well, it's not a grain, but sometimes here carbohydrates, vegetables are potatoes have a small amount here, right? So the potatoes should not be in this list. It should be over here. And try to make it smaller, right? It should have a smaller plate. So then you don't get this food coma later on, right? So see, it fits this one better.
Right, right. Exactly. And also, I want to get into processed foods because we know that during Thanksgiving, that is the time that we do see a lot of processed foods. As a as a health-based nutritionist, talk to us about the benefits of plant-based versus processed foods.
Well, first of all, if you're gonna go I would try to do the cooking first, right? Try not to get things that are already being cooked somewhere else or it comes from a supermarket. And if you like reading the labels, try to see that the things have smaller amounts of sugars, smaller amounts of fat, saturated fats. If it has like more of unsaturated fats, then try to like not buy it, right? And anything that you buy that it's been processed, that it comes in a box or it comes from a supermarket, if it comes from a factory, then the ingredient list should be small amounts of ingredients, not a big list. And if you cannot pronounce it, then don't buy it.
Yeah. What are some of the common mistakes people make during this time of year?
Wait for Thanksgiving to eat all the things that are in the table. I would try to eat, for example, mac and cheese one day, and then eat the turkey another day, or for the holidays, or eat a pumpkin pie some other day, but smaller amount of pieces, not everything the full day. And if you go to the party, have huge amounts of vegetables and salads and stuff. And if you know that there's not going to be any, bring your own and just taste. Do not eat all of it, and have something before. And also drink a lot of water. Have lemonade. Water, not alcohol, right? Try to get the water part more than the alcohol part more. That's another thing, because the carbohydrates, the fats, the animal products, plus the alcohol and the sugar, that's like a ticking bomb.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a very interesting holiday for a lot of people. We're going to see how people fare out, but thank you for the healthy tips, and hopefully somebody can be able to take advantage of that, not just this holiday, but really after the holiday. Dr. Cecilia Basbus, as always, we divorced at the beginning of the segment, but we got back together. We're good now, so I just want to let you know. Thank you. Thanks for being
with me. And the other thing, if you don't know what to cook, I'm going to be giving on the 24th of November a Zoom cooking class where I'm going to be teaching how to do, for example, a vegan meatloaf, and then a cranberry sauce, and then also mushrooms, gravy sauce, and all that you can do it at night of the 24th because it's at 7, and then you can have it ready for the 25th.
All right. Well, good. Well, hopefully people will take advantage of that, and want to let people know if you want to find out more then some, go please visit the website at cbhealthandwellness.com. There you can find out about the upcoming classes, as well as the information that you can have to have a more healthier lifestyle when it comes to eating, nutrition, and life. I want to let you know that